What's up everyone, welcome back to the comic book video. So before I begin, I just want to apologize for not uploading any comic book reviews. I will be doing that now. I was just working on a ton of other stuff and prioritizing some other things that are going on right now. So you guys will see a lot of that throughout this entire week. So expect to see me wearing the same shirt because I'm going ham after this video. But I want to say thank you so much for showing support on my live streams and on the YouTube channel itself. We've been doing pretty good and I'm actually very excited. So anyways, let's go ahead and begin comic book haul number 4, I believe. So this is going to be an exciting one. So these comic books that I'm about to show you guys right now are from Earth 2 Comics that I picked up at Northridge. Sometimes I go to the one in Ventura, sometimes I go to the one in Northridge. So the first one is one I'm actually very excited about, and I was kind of like reading it inside the store, is this one, Red Hood and the Outlaws Rebirth. I was looking over there because I want to make sure that the lighting doesn't really show too much. I have new lights now, courtesy of Raul. So you will see a lot of shadows while I'm trying to work with it. This one is really good. I'm going to review this, but I'm telling you all right now, please pick this up. It's good. It's really good. This is probably going to be the first comic book review I'm going to show you guys in general. So this is the regular cover. This is just like a, just a regular one, which is pretty cool because you get to see Bizarro. And I don't really know too much about this character, but I think I do. And the next one I'm going to be showing all of you is Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps, issue 1. So this is just one of those like preload issues, because I remember before I used to say, I told you guys that now I know how to tell the difference between the series running and the series kind of like prelude type of deal. So this is the prelude because it says Rebirth right here on the bottom, and you will see the actual first issue that we're going to get right now, and it's the same one, same series, Hal Jordan, the Green Lanterns. This is the actual run itself because it's a DC Rebirth on the very top. I'm looking over here again, like I said, I want to be making sure that you guys can see this without any glare, or me with shadows. Hey there. This one here that I'm actually very excited, the Nightwing series has officially started. So this is issue 1, and this is the variant cover for it. You can obviously see why, or can obviously tell why I picked this one over the other one if you are familiar with it. If not, I'll show you guys the other one right now. And again, you can see why I chose the variant instead of the other one. I mean, they're both good covers. I just really love the Court of Owls. So it was pretty cool to see that being like the main image of the background. And on the next one that we have is Titans, issue 1. It's finally here. This is the regular cover, not the variant also. I don't think I went too crazy with the variants this time, or in terms of which cover I wanted to choose from. But this is the regular cover. And again, folks, I'm going to be doing reviews on these books. I want to give you guys some comic book reviews for making up for not uploading the past couple of days. So the next one that we have is a really good cover too, and I believe this is the regular one too. But anyways, it's Detective Comics issue 937, and I actually like this cover. Now the next couple of comic books that I want to be showing you is from a comic store called Spiral's Heroes. As I mentioned before, this store is more like a 50-cent back issue place. Sometimes they have current stuff in the front for like $1 or $2, so sometimes it's good to visit that store on a nice Wednesday or Thursday. Just saying. And you also get to find some older comics, from like the 70s, sometimes the 60s, depending, if anyone didn't clean up the box or something. And again, let's go ahead and show you guys the comics that I picked up from there. So I decided to look through old box, and it's a Justice League box that's located in the front of the store. This is the Justice League of America issue 107. This is the first appearance of the characters, or the group called Freedom Fighters. It's also the first appearance of Earth X, and everyone knows that I love different universes, different Earths and stuff like that. I get to see different heroes, and I get to see a lot of I guess you could say like characters that weren't really around for that much, I guess you can say. I'm not really too sure if I should say it like that. Like a lot of people didn't really enjoy the series Convergence. I enjoyed it for the fact that I got to see a lot of characters that I remember, hearing from, like on the game called Infinite Crisis back when it was still in development, and just like, general stuff like that. But anyways, this is another comic that I picked up from the store. This is Archie Comics issue 1. This is the variant, and it's an actually pretty good run. I'm not gonna lie, I actually do enjoy this run, and I'm actually very excited for the CW show Riverdale. I can't wait to see how that one's gonna be. Really excited and looking forward to it. Now the next comic book that I have here is Harley's Little Black Book featuring Zatanna, or Zatanna. I'm screwing up today. Anyways, she's one of my favorite characters, and I saw her on the cover with Harley Quinn, so I figured, you know what, why not just get it. Now the next one that I have is the Justice League Darkseid War Special, and this is issue 1. I got this because I wanted to read it because I wasn't able to. One of my local comic stores ended up reverting back to a tattoo shop, and I wasn't able to really pick this up due to the lack of funds. But now that it's in that store that I told you guys about, I can go ahead and start reading it, so I'm actually pretty excited, pretty hyped. Now the next one that I have is the only one that I needed, and it was the Robin War issue 2. I have issue 1, so issue 2 was like, it was amazing to see this in the store. I was actually pretty happy when I saw this in the front. I think this is what's supposed to happen during the whole Nightwing series. I'm not too sure, because you know how in the Nightwing series I was mentioning how Damian Wayne got this like thing implanted in him by the Court of Owls and stuff like that. I believe this is how it happened, and actually, yeah. Taking a look at it now, this is exactly what happened. There's actually a panel here that shows it. Well, let me just show you right now. I was actually right. Look at that. Damian Wayne, right there. Traitor! The last thing that I have from that store is something that I actually really love to have in my collection. This is the special collector's edition of Deathstroke the Terminator, issue 1. So this is pretty cool because his daughter actually appears throughout this series. I think if this is the actual series run. His daughter appears, I think, in issue, I'm not sure if it was 13 or 19. I know it was in the double digits between 13 and 19. I think it was somewhere there, or was it 15? I'm not too sure. But his daughter appears in his run, and I'm actually pretty happy for this one. Again, Deathstroke is one of my favorite characters. I hope to have his first appearance one day. But I think it was pretty cool out of this entire run that I was able to get a key issue, and that key issue is, well, this one. Regardless of the special collector's edition, I think this is my favorite one because, one, it's Earth X's first appearance, and it's the first appearance of the Freedom Fighters. So I'm actually pretty happy because I have the first appearance of the Crime Syndicate, and I get to see more about, like I said, characters that I've never really heard about. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was entertaining enough to watch the entire thing. I think this was going to be pretty lengthy because it's a lot of books this time. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the other comic book review. I'm going to start doing that right now, and if I'm lucky, I can give you guys 2 videos today, regardless of how late I upload the second one. You guys are going to be seeing me wear this shirt. I'm going to stand here in this room sweating and trying to give you guys the solid reviews on some of the comic books, not all of them, some of them. But again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video, or the next gaming video, or my live streams. So thank you so much for watching.